I went to this website and I found this article called What's Next? Behind a Redditor's Fair Use Fight with Jehovah's Witnesses. It's basically about the whole Dark Spilver case. So here's what it says. Welcome back for another week of What's Next, where we report on the intersection of law and technology. This week, copyright law is in the eye of the beholder as U.S. District Judge James Donato weighs in on a Jehovah's Witness organization's efforts to uncover the identity of a Reddit user. This article is by Elena Lancaster. I wish that I could credit the website. I don't see what the website is, but anyways, that's the author. Either way, Elena Lancaster. It says, a federal judge cast more doubt Thursday over a case that Jehovah's Witnesses group calls a copyright dispute, and that a digital rights group fears is a pretext for silencing detractors. In last week's hearing, U.S. District Judge James Donato of the Northern District of California raised an eyebrow over the continued legal avenues for Watchtower Bible and Tract Society of Pennsylvania, the Jehovah's Witnesses administrative organization that subpoenaed Reddit in January for the identifying information of a foreign user who reportedly infringed two of Watchtower's copyrights. The user allegedly infringed the copyrights when he posted a one-page magazine advertisement encouraging readers to make online donations to the church and a Watchtower chart that describes its personal data gathering policies. Both the works have since been removed from the site. The poster is outside the territory of the U.S. The church's main concerns have been addressed by the takedown, Donato said. Isn't that enough to call it a day? Let's backtrack a bit. Earlier this year, Reddit declined to share the identity of the anonymous user. That person, identified only as Dark Spilver, uses the forum to question the teachings of the church without fear of excommunication or disfellowshipping from the Jehovah's Witnesses community he was raised in. The subpoena seeks Dark Spilver's subscriber information, name, telephone number, address, email, and IP address, citing infringement under the Digital Millennium Copyright Act, the DMCA Act. In June, U.S. Magistrate Judge Sally Kim of the Northern District of California ruled that Reddit must reveal the identity of Dark Spilver, but only to attorneys involved in the case. The Internet Freedom Advocacy group Electronic Frontier Foundation, or EFF, intervened on behalf of Dark Spilver to try and quash the subpoena, which the EFF argues is a thinly veiled attempt at uncovering the identity of a leaker. Here's the issue with it, okay? So this is giving a little bit of background on the case. The judge, Sally Kim, I think, basically wanted Reddit to turn over the name of Dark Spilver, all the information that they were seeking, to Watchtower Society's lawyers, but not to the Watchtower Society. The problem is the lawyers are the Watchtower Society. They live on their cult compound. They work with them every single day. They are the Watchtower Society. If you give the name to the lawyers, you're giving it to the Watchtower Society. There is no separation there. So it says, before getting into the merits of the case during Thursday's hearing, Donato had to determine whether Kim's order stood. EFF argued that Dark Spilver never officially consented to a dispositive motion in front of Kim, which is required for a magistrate judge to have the authority to issue an order. That argument came despite Dark Spilver's attorney submitting briefings and appearances in the case. Known among my colleagues for being the most prepared person in the room, Donato rattled off several cases, including Roll v. Wilthrow, to suss out implied consent. In Donato's opinion, if you come to the party and drink the punch, you can't say you weren't a guest. I'm not really sure what that means. However, precedent says otherwise in Allen v. Meyer. The circuit has expressly declared that simply submitting briefs and attorney arguments just is not enough, he said. I'm not sure if that's the answer, but that's the answer I'm left with. Donato subsequently suggested taking Kim's ruling as a recommendation instead of an order. With that out of the way, the judge returned to the copyright argument. Watchtower's in-house counsel, Paul D. Polidoro, said that the church became a digital media organization virtually overnight. Polidoro claimed the infringing posts drew traffic away from the organization's website, and Watchtower had a right to protect its site, an official conduit for Jehovah's Witnesses teachings. BS. Oh my God, that is such ridiculous BS. That's what the notification and takedown process is for, Donato said. Alex Moss, an EFF staff attorney representing Dark Spilver, said the DMCA could be invoked to unmask other anonymous internet posters who won't have the EFF or anyone else defending them if Donato rules in Watchtower's favor. However, Moss said Donato's questions had her leaving in a good mood. We weren't surprised that Judge Donato came to the hearing extremely well prepared, but we were pleasantly surprised by the indications he gave, particularly with respect to procedural questions about the appealability of the magistrate judge's order and the practical necessity of Watchtower getting access to client's name now that the images at issue have since been removed from Reddit, she said. We hope that Judge Donato's decision will take into account the nature of our client's fair use and the harm that compelling Reddit to disclose the user's identity under these circumstances would do for the anonymous fair use commentary. Interesting. This is just such a bullshit argument. There's no way of knowing how many were drawn away from the Jehovah's Witness website, if any, but still, it's just a ridiculous argument. So that's the state of the subpoena at this moment on Dark Spilver. That's where it is. That's what it looks like at this moment. So we're just kind of waiting for new information from here on. I'm just hoping for the best.